Hello, everyone. I am Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Last episode, we started looking around at the party and seeing what our companions are doing. We need to find out how things are going. We spoke with Lan, who was basically just trying to figure out what to try and eat. He found a few things he liked and a few he didn't. Especially the venison, he loved that. And then we found Darren, who is basically holding a best impersonator contest. That was a fun bit. Now, I see Aivu over here, and I 100% need to see what she's up to. Enchanting music is coming from the Temple of Desna. Okay, fair enough. Soaring Fist. Granted swear a +2 enhancement bonus to Con, and a +4 on competence bonus on all mobility checks. Really? Well, the physical perfection actually is better than that. But if I wanted just strength and dex, it would be good. You have dex and con. Dex and con. Just strength. Dex and con. Strength, dex, and con. Okay. Dex and con. Everyone has dex and con. No one has just strength and dex. Ah, well. Hello, Aivu. Just look at those scales. And the wings. Oh, those little wings. So precious. I didn't know dragons could be so adorable. Oh, God. They're loving Aivu.
How did you do that? I was just thinking about you, and then you appeared in front of me. You're right on time. Finally, the fun can begin.
The fun can begin? Aren't you having fun already?
I am. I was. I ate the whole barrel of cherry jam, and I danced on the stage, and I even raced against the guards. And then I stumbled into a crowd of people, and they were all stroking me and telling me what a good dragon I am, and how beautiful I am. I really, really liked it. For a while. But now I'm bored.
What do you think of Canabras?
Remember how I said I didn't understand mortal cities? With all their stones and doors and identical shapes? Well, it turns out, if you decorate it with banners and flowers, and put treats everywhere, a mortal city becomes a wonderful place. I like Canabras very, very much. But one thing is missing. There are hardly any games to play here.
How can you be bored when everyone's singing your praises?
Easy. I already know how beautiful my scales are. I admit it's nice to hear other people say it. The first 10, maybe 15 times. But then it gets boring. And if I spend all day listening to compliments, when will I find the time to play?
Well, what would you like to do, Aivu?
I wish I could find someone who likes my scales and wings, and who wants to play with me. Running and jumping is much more fun when you're with someone, you know? Playing on my own is fun too, but it would be really, really nice to play with someone else.
I can play with you.
Really? We can race across Canabras. We'll see who can run the fastest. And we'll go into the most important building in the city, scatter all the papers, and play hide and seek. And then we'll find some musicians and sing and dance with them.
Aivu tilts her head and stares intently into your eyes.
That would all be wonderful, but then you'd miss your party. You haven't forgotten, have you? This festival is for you. We can play together any day, but this party is just for today, and it might not happen again for a long, long time.
Well, as soon as I spot someone you can play with, I'll call you right away. Will you wait here for a while?
That's a great idea. Of course I'll wait. I can stand to hear how much everybody loves wonderful dragons like me for a little while longer, I think.
So we just need to find some people for Aivu to play with.
I'm off.
I don't know where, but I'll keep my eyes open. Probably some children. That would be nice. It seems like Lan has taken a break to learn some new recipes. I don't see Lan. He's gone somewhere else. Okay. Can take part in this. Ah, just watching a few people fight for fun. I could just try and find people now. You know what? I'll just keep it in mind and keep my eyes out for anyone. Trevor, how are you holding up here? Who's there? Oh, Commander. This crowd is so noisy. It's like the arena.
I do what I must.
You kicked me out for nothing. I just knocked over the food table. Twice. No big deal.
Well, that's a holiday and a half. Did we ask them for it? And where'd they get the money for all this pageantry, I ask you?
An unkempt man addresses the crowd with indignation.
I have said it before, and I will say it again. The celebration is being held at the request of the residents of Canabris, with funds provided by Narrow-Seek.
We're citizens of Canabris too, you know, and we're against it. We oppose this outrage. It would be better to just hand out money to everyone instead of wasting it on this circus.
There's always gotta be a party pooper. Observe the crowd. The poorest people of the city have gathered here, their faces twisted with resentment. Some of the men are swaying drunkenly, including the rabble-rouser who is speaking for them. Who are you?
My name is Evald Vitold. I am the deputy mayor of Canabris, and these are the few people in the city who are unhappy with today's festivities.
Too right we're unhappy. Shut it all down.
What's going on here?
Shameless contempt. They don't care what we think. They're throwing a party and they didn't invite us. They're trying to chase us out of here, in fact. They won't let us beg or eat or drink what's on the tables. The cheek of it.
You are upsetting the gentlefolk of the city, causing a disturbance, stealing food and drinks. That is why we are keeping you out of the festival.
Well, this issue has to be resolved.
And you're the one to do it, eh? You know, you do actually look like...
Thank you, kind madam. But a crowd like this is hard to control.
Allow them to celebrate with the rest of us. They live in Canabris too.
I understand. The guards will keep an eye on them.
At last, we have someone with an ounce of wits about them. Thank you, lady. Let's break it up, everyone. Now, today's a holiday for us, too.
Only seems right. Let them celebrate. We're here for fun. Greybor, what's going on with you?
Enjoying yourself, Commander.
Greybor nods briefly, his pipe rocking on his lips. I am. And you?
I am. In my own company.
A dark, dense cloud of smoke rises from his pipe. What do you mean?
Look around, Commander.
Greybor looks around the street, his gaze flicking over each passerby. None of them are dressed up as him. Are you saying no one knows you're traveling with me?
Someone out there no doubt knows. But not here. For better or worse.
Isn't it better for a bounty hunter to remain anonymous?
When I'm tracking a target, sure. But I have no active contracts in Canabris. Usually, there are always a couple of people in big cities who are keen to meet with me. Most often, they're aristocrats, sometimes artistic types. Less often, soldiers or guards. I hoped our connection would help boost my reputation. I was wrong. No one here knows about the hunter who travels with the commander.
I can't tell if that upsets you or not.
I don't care.
There is tension in Greybor's usually steady voice, and his ever-present pipe trembles restlessly every now and then. No matter how hard Greybor tries to hide his feelings, it is obvious to you that he is hurt. I don't believe you.
I think the vain part of me was hoping to meet some admirers. That my fame would have reached at least a few people. I'm used to being inconspicuous. but I didn't plan on being inconspicuous today of all days. That's all. And I definitely don't need the kind of fame that our Aasimar Count is basking in. I wouldn't survive so many fans.
Clearly. You must have some fans here at the festival. I'll find them.
As you will, Commander.
Greybor takes a deep breath as if he is about to argue with you, but after a moment he answers. Alright then. And Camellia, here in the middle. Oh, Camellia. Please try to keep the knives away. Well, my friend, are you having fun? I wish I could say the same. It would seem that the raucous parties are not to my taste. Really? The commander's companion is clearly not enjoying herself at the party. Perhaps there is a way to change that. Oh! I can call Aivu up there. Alright, let's head up here. Seems like a fairly dead-end spot. What is this? Gold paint? I saw some guy in a robe with buckets of this paint splashing it all over the walls. But why? Maybe it's a protest against something? Let's get back to the party before they finish the drinks without us. The splash of gold paint is clearly deliberate. Ah, children. Aivu!
I'm here. Oh, they're small. But they're not halflings or gnomes. Oh, I know. They're children.
Get back, dragon!
One boy is shielding the other children from Aivu.
Only a little dragon. And a very friendly one, too.
So, what? You're not going to eat us? The dragons in Tales always eat everyone.
Those are stories about bad dragons. But I'm the sweetest, kindest, most cuddliest dragon of them all. And I only eat candy. My name is Aivu, by the way.
It's the truth. You don't have to be afraid of Aivu.
We've all agreed we like you, Aivu. Can I touch your nose?
The boy listens intently to the whispers of the kids behind him.
If you promise not to stick anything up it.
Aivu bows her head.
Oh, it's so smooth. And a little bit wet. Thank you, Aivu. Do you want to play with us? We wanted to play hide and seek, except you're so big, it'll be hard for you to hide.
Aivu, I'm sure you can come up with a fun game everyone can play.
How about going for a ride on a real dragon?
Aivu looks around, her eyes lighting with a sparkle.
Riding a dragon sounds very dangerous. Me first!
The children look at each other and happy smiles blossom on their faces. Seeing his friend's reactions, the boy replies seriously. Hop on. There you go, Aivu. Oh my god, they're actually riding on Aivu. I see one grabbing onto her neck. Oh, this is adorable.
Did you see how fast we went? As fast as the wind! As fast as lightning!
The children around Aivu burst into happy laughter.
And where there's lightning, there's thunder. I need to eat.
Well, there's plenty of food in the square.
I saw, and I ate a lot of it before we met up. I had jam, and candy corn, and pie, and a whole tray of chocolate. But I don't want to eat any of that now.
Do you want something special to eat?
Yes, that's right. I want something special. The most special treat that every party has to have. Do you know what that is?
Is it cake?
Yes, cake! First, mortals invented cake, but it was just too wonderful to eat every day. So then they had to invent holidays, fun days where everybody absolutely has to eat at least one tiny piece of cake. But I'd eat a huge cake all by myself.
Do you want me to find some cake for you?
Yes, I really, really want that. And I want to play for another 10 minutes too. As soon as you can find a big cake, call me right away.
Alright, keep playing. I'll call you when I find some cake.
You're the best friend in the whole world.
God, Aivu. Oh, We already have a spot for it right down here. Yep, that is 100% a cake. Huh? Something just happened over there. Huh? Where's my purse? I've been robbed in broad daylight. What seems to be the problem, madam? You've got people being fleeced right under your noses is what the problem is. Wait a minute, have we got ourselves some competition? I bet Sister Charisme will want to know about them. Okay, Sister Charisme is around here. We'll deal with her later. Right now, we need to get Aivu her cake. Aivu!
You found cake! It's so big and beautiful! What flavor do you think it is?
Considering what it's got on it, strawberry?
I smell it too. Right. Sweet strawberries! I can't wait any longer. I need to taste it. But the cake is so huge. Which side should I take a bite from?
Start with the top, it's the prettiest part.
Yes, it's very pretty. I'll eat it first.
She ate the whole thing!
Filled with strawberries and blueberries, currants, chocolate, and lots of vanilla cream. Sorry I ate it all and left none for you. The cake was too good. I couldn't help myself.
Pick a cake crumb off Ivu's little muzzle and taste it. There's still a little bit left. Aivu was amazingly accurate in her description of the cake's ingredients. She did not get a single thing wrong.
It tastes good, doesn't it?
Amazing cake.
This is the most delicious cake of the day. I haven't eaten any other cake yet, but I'm sure this one's the best.
You're going back to the kids? There's plenty more fun to be had at the festivities.
But I've seen most of it already, and I've hardly played at all today. So, yes, I'm going back to playing games. Maybe I can even convince the kids to play hide and seek. I'm great at hiding, aren't I?
I'll go. You have fun.
You have fun too. Holidays are all about having fun.
Oh, that was a delight. I'm so happy. I never saw the Aivu bit. I'll speak with that later. Some people over there looking around at things. Well,
We
the
do it
ladies
my way.
have all vitalled again. Nothing to say. This gate is locked from the other side. You know what? What do you have to say, Greybor?
Leave me alone! I'm not Greybor! I'm not Greybor! It's just a costume! I'm not even a dwarf! Look! The beard is fake!
The stocky man in the Greybor costume pulls off his beard to show that it's been attached to his face with strings. Calm down. I can tell you're not the real Greybor.
Really? Good. Because I'm starting to regret making this costume. There's some crazy guy who won't stop looking for me. He spent the whole day following me around and asking people about me. I thought he sent you too.
There are not many people around here dressed up as Greybor.
Ah, you got that right. Everyone wants to dress up in flashy costumes for the festival. They prefer the commander's fancy outfits and the eye-catching attire of some of her other companions. Greybor doesn't try to steal the show. He dresses simply, does his job, and smokes a pipe. That's what I like about him, you know. He's serious and doesn't put up with any nonsense. No offense meant to the other heroes, of course.
Well, tell me more about your stalker.
There's nothing to tell. I have no idea who he is, and I don't want to find out. You know how much danger the real Greybor gets into, don't you? If someone is looking for him, it's certainly not to give him flowers. Maybe he wants revenge, or something worse. Oh, if the real Greybor was here, he would sort this out. But I'm no hero. I'm just here to attend the festival.
Well, the real Greybor is here. You should probably tell him about your stalker. I'll show you where to find him.
Wait, really? Well, well, thanks for telling me. I'll go find him now so that I can stop jumping at every shadow. Ooh, maybe I'll even get an autograph.
Okay. There is a lot of that weird yellow paint. Greybor. What do you mean, no fans? Okay, we'll keep our eyes out. Maybe we'll find others somewhere. I can actually see here on the map.
There's something here.
I'll take that. Training mannequin. Sure, I can hit it. I actually knocked it apart. I think maybe I hit it a little too hard. There's another Greybor.
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. I'm not doing anything illegal, I promise.
The dwarf in the Greybor costume is so preoccupied with what he is doing, he doesn't even notice you approach. As you get closer, you see that he is trying and failing to shove a prop axe into a narrow crack in the wall. Who are you?
Me? I'm just a local baker. Did you think I was Greybor? I'm not. It's just a costume. I'm going to change my clothes and I won't look like him at all. You'll see.
There are not many people here dressed up as Greybor.
I noticed that too. It's strange, right? His outfit is simple. It's the easiest costume to make. Anyone could do it. There's no fancy armor. All you need is a coat, some belts, and a pipe. The hardest part was making a fake axe. I thought there'd be a whole crowd of lazy people here like me, but apparently everyone else decided to put a lot of effort into making elaborate costumes. Some people have way too much time on their hands.
Huh. Legal or not, you're doing something strange. Suspicious, even.
What? Oh, no, wait, no, I'm not doing anything suspicious. I just don't want my costume anymore, so I've decided to get rid of it. What's wrong with that? Fine. You know what? You're right. It does look very suspicious. Look, I'll tell you everything, and maybe you can give me some advice.
All right, I'm listening.
All right, here's the thing. I wanted to dress up for the festival like everyone else, but I needed a costume that was simple and cheap. Greybor's attire is practical and straightforward, so it seemed like the obvious choice. I threw together an outfit at the last minute, and here I am. Except, I seem to be the only one here dressed up as Greybor. Anyway, I'm walking around and admiring the festivities, and suddenly this guy comes up to me and, well, starts talking. At first, I wasn't sure what he wanted, but it turns out, get this, he mistook me for the real Greybor. He tried to hire me to kill some kind of monster for him. Me, a baker. How about that?
Oh, boy.
I tell him, wait, good sir, you've made a mistake. But he won't listen. Instead, he shoves something in my hands. He tells me to think about his offer and says that he'll find me again later. He turns around and leaves. I look down and realize that he's given me a purse full of gold. I'm not some kind of crook, you know. I don't want someone else's gold. But he forced it on me. I wasn't trying to trick or scam anyone, I swear. And now, I don't know what to do with this purse. What if he comes back and accuses me? Or even worse, decides to stab me? That's why I decided to get rid of this costume. I'm not sure what to do next.
Well, the real Greybor is here. You should hand the purse over to him. I'll show you where to find him.
He's here? Good. And that's great. If this gold was meant for him, I'm sure he'll know what it's for. Thanks for your help.
Okay. Let's go back over to Greybor. Simple enough. Oh! Oh, there's a few more.
By the way, those belts of yours are good quality. They seem well made, and the buckles look sturdy. Where did you get them?
A master in Grinder's Alley. Do you want these belts? I can give them to you. It would be an honor if Greybor himself...
Now. I would never ask my fans to give me their belongings.
Greybor says the word fans with evident satisfaction. He grins as he pulls on his pipe. I found 2 people dressed up as you, but it looks like I've come back to a whole squad of Greybors.
A whole squad indeed, Commander. Look.
Sure enough. At first, I thought I was alone, but there's actually a lot of us.
Huh.
Hey now,
This,
there's no need to interrupt me. I don't...
the satisfied grin disappears from Greybor's face.
Oh, look, Mr. Greybor, look! There he is! That's the suspicious man who wanted to hire you.
Right. It's getting a little too crowded here.
Greybor's expression darkens as he watches the man approach. Greybor, do you know this person?
No, I've never seen him before. I think it's time we find out who he is and what he wants from me.
Sir... Greybor? Mr. Greybor? I'm here on an important matter. You see, my mansion appears to be haunted. I urgently need the help of an experienced hunter who can deal with evil spirits.
The man looks around the group of Greybors in confusion. He clearly does not know which of them to address.
Ghosts? Ha! With a snap of his fingers, Mr. Greybor will...
No, he won't! Don't you know that Mr. Greybor is busy hacking down demons left and right? He's not going to waste his time on a few trifling ghosts.
These people seem to know what Greybor will say before he even opens his mouth. I don't know about you, Commander, but I'm getting tired of all this fuss. I think I'll go have a drink somewhere quiet and let these gentlemen entertain themselves for a while.
Wait! Mr. Greybor, won't you even listen to the details of the case? And what about my advance payment? I've already given you a large sum.
Wrong person.
I'm not interested in your case. You'll have to find another monster hunter to help you. This is my day off. As for the advance, I have not received a payment from you. If you can figure out which one of my fans has your money, you are free to demand it back. Have a nice festival, gentlemen.
Huh. No one is going anywhere until I get my money back. I don't know where your money has gone. You handed it to someone you didn't know, and now you're complaining that you can't find it. How much are you offering? I'm not Greybor, but I'll hunt some ghosts if the money's good. Thank you, Commander. This was fun, but I think I've had enough. I don't need fame. I have a reputation, and that's what matters. Have fun at your festival, Commander. I'm going to take a break from all the noise. See you later. Alright, well that was a nice little fun bit. Okay, well, I think we need to take a look at what's going on up here with Social, Ember, and Sister Charisme. Which I think we'll do in the next episode, because this one's gone on long enough. Next episode, we'll see what's going on up here. Till then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is me. This has been a Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. And I shall see you all next time.